Downtown Cleveland.
Downtown Cleveland.
Who is Downtown Cleveland for?
Downtown Cleveland.
Downtown Cleveland is for...
It's for the early risers.
It's about being open for business.
It's for people who enjoy a quick commute.
I mean, my door is like just near side of Pickwick.
It's for people who want to get in on the ground floor. I do. I love it. It's really convenient for somebody who's young and very busy. Downtown Cleveland.
It's for the 900 dogs living down here.
Downtown Cleveland. It's for the pioneers.
When we first opened, we were still both a little nervous, but it's been amazing. Like, far better than anyone projected. It's been awesome.
Downtown Cleveland. It's for the innovative.
It's for the creative.
For people who want a unique workplace.
It's for people who love the sound of progress.
It's for people who want to see the lake every day.
It's for people who want to escape.
Downtown is where the master chefs come to you.
With over 70 restaurants and cafes downtown.
The culinary options in Cleveland are insane.
Downtown Cleveland is for...
It's for people who are on the go.
And people who look forward to seeing a smiling face.
Impromptu meetings on the street by the thousands.
How are you?
It's for people who are in the business of making connections.
It's for the people who share value, community, investment, sustainability.
It's for people with big ideas.
For people with a bright future.
Downtown Cleveland, for people who wear their pride on their sleeve. There is every reason to love Cleveland.
With over 8 million visitors downtown each year.
It's for people who want to have fun.
It's to be enjoyed with friends.
Over 1,500 performances, over 1 million guests coming to Playhouse Square each year. It's for the people who can't wait for the curtain to rise.
It's for people who want to see something they've never seen before.
Downtown Cleveland.
Is it for you?
Downtown Cleveland. Is it for you?
Is it for you?
If you're looking for something real.
Is it for you?
Maybe it's for you.
Is it for you? Get down here right now.
Downtown Cleveland. Is it for you?
Downtown Cleveland Alliance, the nonprofit organization that has been dedicated to building a progressive downtown where people can live, work, and play, hosted their second annual Downtown Days, a week where current and future downtown residents could experience the many assets and amenities that make downtown a great community. It was also to celebrate a huge milestone, their 15,000th resident. The Downtown Digs City Living Tours were offered throughout the week to give anyone the opportunity to see the many exciting apartments, condos, lofts, and townhomes available. One stop was at the historical Leader Building.
Well, this building is on the National Register of Historic Places. It was originally built as a headquarters for the Cleveland Leader newspaper. It also was headquarters for the Cleveland News, which was briefly owned by the Leader, and the News lasted longer. The Leader went out of business, ironically, just 4 years after the building was built, and the Cleveland News lasted until 1960 when it merged into the Plain Dealer. We anticipate being at 20,000 by 2020. So, and that's a magic number to really attracting a multifaceted downtown, including some of the retail we ultimately hope to get. But I think just knowing we're on our way to that number with what's under construction led to some of the leases you see now, like with the Heinen's grocery store being the original Cleveland Trust building and Geiger's locating right next door. And we hit an earlier threshold in downtown, like the 5,000 to 10,000 number. That's when we landed Constantino's Market in the warehouse district. So candidly, retail reacts very directly to market and numbers. So that's another reason to celebrate. It really puts us on the map as a successful mixed-use downtown. The reality is with the millennial generation, people want the amenities of walking to work, walking to cultural events, sports events. Downtown really is a key place for that. You can get everything you want here. Some of the other things going on, we have a tremendous amount of activity in our river valley with trails and rowing, and some of those amenities are very close to these downtown residents. And the same thing's happening with our lakefront. In fact, we also have a new housing project just broke ground on the lakefront. I've always loved this building. We worked very hard. The current owner, K&D, came in and rescued it to be a housing building. I think what that is its highest and best use. So it's really part of a great movement for Cleveland to take these historic buildings and historic districts that we have. And we have 7 National Register districts in our downtown, and that's driven this housing movement because, as I noted earlier in our tour, we have 81 different buildings that are downtown housing, and probably 80% of them or more are adaptive reuse of what was something else into now housing. And it creates really unique space. You can't build this from scratch.
Another stop on the Downtown Digs City Living Tour was the brand new Milton Townhomes.
We have been at over 95% occupancy in downtown residency and for many years. And so we know the demand for downtown living is there. And so therefore this week, we're launching our goal of reaching 20,000 residents by the year 2020. There's 17 projects that are either planned or proposed or currently under construction that will help to get us there. So right now we've got over 1,000 children under the age of 14 living in downtown. So the number of people who are choosing to start their family in downtown are actually choosing to stay. And so with amenities like Campus International School and the school at the Great Lakes Science Center, these are the kind of things that families are looking for when they make a decision of where to live. And there's also a lot of activities. So with the YMCA that we just toured today, great amenities for not just children but entire families. Public squares renovation, it's great green space for the kids to run around. You'd be surprised how many strollers and bikes you'll see in downtown, walking downtown on a good day.
Future and current residents agree that there is a charm and convenience living downtown.
What I like about this particular building is there's not other apartments in this general area, so I like living on Superior. I think this has a lot of good history to it, so I think that's exciting.
Well, there was always a need downtown, but where was the market? Now there's demand, and the market's rushing to meet that, obviously. We're excited about it. I used to live downtown when maybe 1,000 people lived downtown, maybe 2004, 2005. The energy downtown right now, my studio, I have a studio at the Artcraft Building at Superior and East 25th. Just commuting from my home in Rocky River to that studio, you feel the difference as a commuter. I commute like any other everyday guy coming downtown. You feel a difference all the time. I'm passing people that are clearly walking dogs or jogging, or they're carting their clothes off to the dry cleaners. They're doing what looks like domestic chores. I didn't see that even when I lived down here. It was kind of alien. In the days that I lived downtown, we were excited when one grocery store came downtown. There's 2 or 3 downtown already with 1 or 2 more in the works. That's exciting to me. To move downtown kind of felt like an artificial, why would you move downtown? There's so many great communities. And the downtown has become a great community in and of itself. We left downtown because downtown closed at 5:30 or 6 o'clock. This is 2005. Now I live in a community that closes down at maybe 9 o'clock. There's so much more going on downtown than when I lived here. The things that we like, the music venues, the nightclubs, the hot spots, it's here for you. Not to mention the library. I'm an art gallery manager. We have more art galleries downtown than we did in 2005. That's exciting to me. There's more. The artists live workspaces along Superior. That's not any small achievement. That's amazing.
To let residents know that most of the downtown digs are dog-friendly, they hosted a yappy hour in the Warehouse District.
Our residential buildings are primarily, most all of them are pet-friendly. A lot of dog owners here, 3,000 residents. So it's just something that they would enjoy, bring their furry friend out for happy hour now and then. It's a dog-friendly happy hour, so dogs are welcome on the outdoor cafes. We're here at Velvet Dog. They have a rooftop. It's the Wooftop tonight, so dogs go up there, they hang out, they play. It's as much for the dogs as it is for the adults enjoying their happy hour cocktails.
The North Coast Harbor was rockin', showcasing the fun and interesting museums and activities that you can experience along the lakefront.
Here at the Rock Hall, we have up in October for Northeast Ohio residents. We actually have a 2-for-1 offer coming up, so look out for that for Northeast Ohio residents. The Science Center is on site tonight. They're doing experiments. They're blowing stuff up over there by the harbor, which is really cool. They're always a lot of fun. And actually, the International Women's Air and Space Museum is actually located in Burke Lakefront Airport. Not a lot of people know that, so we're just taking the opportunity to spotlight a lot of the different attractions that are here on the North Coast Harbor.
If you're a downtown resident and maybe you don't have kids and you don't know whether you want to come down to the Science Center, come here. We have coupons for $2 off, general admission for up to 4 tickets. We also have movies in our Dome Theater.
COD was brought to Cleveland in 1959 to help submarine reservists train. In 1976, the Navy turned it over to us, and it's been a memorial ship since then. And I like to think we were really the first residents of North Coast Harbor before there was a North Coast Harbor. And it's great now that today we have such wonderful neighbors, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the Science Center, the Women's Air and Space Museum at Burke. So it's really cooking. And tonight we're here, to celebrate the downtown residents.
Whether you're on your lunch break from work or just taking a stroll around the city streets, one of the best places to grab a bite is at Perk Plaza during Walnut Wednesdays.
Walnut Wednesday, I believe this is the 6th year that Downtown Cleveland Alliance, in partnership with Ohio Savings Bank, has been presenting Walnut Wednesday. It's a gathering every week over the summer of over 20 food trucks that attracts over 2,000 people per week, and it's always here in beautiful Perk Plaza, and it's a way for us to activate this beautiful park once a week and bring people here and make sure that people are aware of it. It's also a way to provide a food option to all of the office workers that are in the area. It's really become a destination event as well for people from around the city and the region. And it also helps us demonstrate to retailers and restaurateurs that there is a market of people who will come out to this part of downtown to spend their money and buy products. And part of what we're doing is we're hoping to do is to attract more businesses to this part of downtown Cleveland.
It's super fun. I like all the different options. I like that it goes around the whole park area, and everyone's been really sweet and kind and inviting.
I've been living here for work for the past couple of weeks. I've checked it out, but I've never actually gone to it. And I'm excited that today I finally had the day off. I can come and check it out, and I think it's great.
The week concluded with a parade and ceremony through the streets of downtown to Public Square, with performances from the Cleveland Cavalier Girls and Scream Team, music from a New Orleans second line band, and local artist Brent Kirby. The Honorable Mayor Frank Jackson and Ward 3 Councilman Carrie McCormick spoke to the crowd about downtown and the incredible milestone.
Downtown is really a neighborhood. It's a neighborhood that is unique, just like every neighborhood in the city of Cleveland.
Even through all the progress that we've seen, we are just getting started. So congratulations on 15,000 residents. That is an awesome milestone, and we're moving every single day.
With all the great things you can see, do, and experience, we are definitely on our way to 20,000 residents by 2020. If you would like more information on how you can live, work, and play in downtown Cleveland, visit the Downtown Cleveland Alliance website, downtowncleveland.com, or call 216-736-7799. And thanks for watching TV 20. We are Cleveland.